So I chose to do equivalent means as I'd been a paralegal for over 6 years at that point, since I left university, and I tried multiple times to try and get a training contract, but it's just becoming increasingly difficult to get them down. It's an extremely competitive area that we work in. So I was looking at alternative routes to qualification. Found equivalent means through the SRA's website, and it seemed to be a perfect fit for me because you needed over 2 years experience as a paralegal and to have a solid portfolio of work that you could document to them to meet all their practice areas. So as I was going through it, it felt like the right way to qualify for me. With equivalent means, it's for people who have completed their LPC prior to the 1st of September 2021. After that, you're sort of phased into the SQE, that route to qualification. The equivalent means route is probably perfect for someone who's had multiple years of experience as a paralegal, haven't yet been able to obtain a training contract, and know that they're ready to become a solicitor. That was what the experience was for me. I felt that I was ready, and I had a bank of work, a portfolio of work that could show that I've met the standards that the SRA expect, which is the standard of a trainee who's completed their training contract. The biggest tip I could give someone who's going to do the equivalent means route to qualification is to be patient. It can be overwhelming, it can look like you've got to do a lot, but there is no time limit on when you have to do it. So take your time, make sure you use all the correct and relevant documents to back up and show how good you are at what you've done. And if you find that there are any pieces of work you haven't done, then have a word with your supervisor, whoever you work with, about getting involved in other pieces of work. I had to do that. I had to look at certain areas which I hadn't had the experience that I was happy with to submit my portfolio, and I was able to get involved in different pieces of work, different areas of work, to make sure that I met everything I needed to.